Okay, guys. So after today, after today or this week, I'm gonna start focusing on my profit loss ratios and accuracy. I'm gonna try to work my best to figure that out over the weekend. See what I can do to make my trading plan better. But today I was looking at ICPT this morning, thinking that this pivot level was going to break. We're gonna retest this, and I was looking at it for a trade right here. I think, and it did not work. I couldn't short it, so I had to go and look out for something new, um, or maybe not trade at all. But I did end up trading, and we'll look at that. Um, so I looked at AMD, and AMD kept selling off. I thought if we could come back to this 99 level, we would see like a double top pivot or something from pre-market, and we could either get a move higher or a short move. But this just keeps selling off. Maybe when we see it later on. I don't think we'll need news on this one because it's a technical breakout. I don't think we'll need news. I think a lot of eyes will be on here because it's a high volume stock anyway. So what we did trade was Shopify, and I messed up a couple times on this, and I'm still down on it, but it was way better now than it was before. So like I'm looking at it now, and I realize how dumb I was for not trading this. We got this is a pivot level from the daily chart. It's like a bottom with this tap, this struggle right here, and right here we also I think tapped it too. But so I saw that on the well, this is too late for me to even enter the trade because it was already down here. So we saw this tap and move up and crush back down. We came up right back over it, and we got this other wick right here, and then we had all these taps right here showing weakness. This showed weakness, this showed weakness, and then this was our entry, or I was supposed to enter here. So I could have entered as we were making this pivot right here. Um, at 904 I could have entered or down up here for $2 and then just risked right here till this 406. That would be 2-to-1 ratio. um, we also had this kind of pivot thing that I had marked out during my trading days that I remember, and it was right here. If I didn't enter here, I could have entered right here, but this one was kind of, this is a $4 candle, and I don't want to risk that. I should have entered here because there was two weakness candles, and then right here, this retest of it, and it would have been a good trade, but I did not enter there. I actually entered all the way down here like a moron. Let's see what it was. It was 9:45. 9:45. Oh, right here, I think. Yeah. So I entered here at I entered at 402.50. Where is that at? Hmm. I'm guessing there was really no trade here. I don't know why I entered. Oh, I think actually I don't know why I entered here. This is not a great trade. Um, this is the pivot level. I could have entered here, but I entered at I entered somewhere around here. Oh, I might have entered over here, down here, at these levels right here, and it came back up, and I sold that 43 43.69, probably up here. So I was looking for this to resolve. Maybe I'll look back at the replay later. looking for this to resolve. It resolved, and then I had this as my pivot, which was not correct, I guess, at all. Um, and then I took another trade at 950, which was probably this candle right here. As it broke, yeah, I took this one right down here. Thought it was gonna break for this double bottom right here. It broke for a second. It came back up, and I stopped out at 405.27, which was up here. Um, yeah, I guess I could have had a tighter stop on that, but I didn't, and ended up losing money on that one too. So that's already two trades that I already failed on. So you can tell that I'm not really doing well. So I took another trade at 10:06. Let's see where that is. 10:06. Yeah, right here probably. Yeah. Yeah, so I took another trade up here because we retested another pivot level on the 1 minute. So I said, okay, so if we take this, I took this and I wanted it to retest down here. I covered some at 397 down right here because I knew the double bottom was coming. Covered some right there, held only a little bit left, and it ended up coming back, and I got rid of it. I got rid of half here, got rid of half at 911, 9911, right about here. Yeah, because I didn't want it to come back all the way up, so I got rid of it halfway up here. Ended up retracing, so it was a good thing that I took off all of it right there. And then I took another trade at 1012. Probably for this break right here, and I stopped out right here. Took this small thought this would break this pivot, didn't break it, came back up, sold it. I mean, I could have I was anticipating this break of this this wedge, and it didn't work, so I stopped out quick. Um, and at this point, I think I was down like $40, and I was fuming because that's double my daily goal, and that's something I have to figure out this weekend. I have to extremely study that and figure out what I want to do. Um, so then again, I took that was a small was a loss right there of like about $5 a share. Um, so then these are my two. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, these are my two winning trades that I took to reduce all my losses. 1016, right about up here. I took a starter or a short at 403, 403.70, probably because of slippage. Came down to 400. I took some off at 400. I took off another one at 398 down over here. And then I took more off as it came back up to 400. And then I ended my recap there, and I said I wasn't going to trade anymore. I lied. I traded again because I looked at the charts and I saw this was making it was touching the top of this pivot that I made, and I'm like, okay, this makes sense for it to retrace because it's right under the VWAP, and I don't think that on earnings, bad earnings, that this is going to break VWAP. So it kind of made it predictable. So I took a start at 404.95, right about over here. What did I do with it? I took some profits at 403.80, came back up, and I didn't sell any because this became my new pivot for my stop loss instead of up here. Came back down again, took some more profits at 401. Actually, no, I didn't sell any until it dropped tremendously down here. I took some profits here, and then the rest at 400, and then now I'm only down $10, which is way better than $40 because $10 is my max. Well, it was my max stop loss. Um, I was at 40. I didn't stop, and now I'm at $10. So this is the only time revenge trading actually worked, and yeah, I don't. I'm just disappointed that this stayed in this channel. Um, it still looks like a good trade under this pivot, but I don't know if I can risk anymore. It's 11 o'clock. I should stop, but yeah. That's about it. Thanks for watching. And yeah, that's my recap.